Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hi and welcome. I hope you'll be becoming part of my beautiful growing family by simply pressing the subscribe button down below. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for returning. I really do appreciate you coming back to watch another video. So it is another episode of Vlogtober, and today I decided to create this makeup look for you guys. It's like my flawless makeup routine. Yeah, so this is how the makeup turned out. If you'd like to see how I achieved this look, please just keep on watching this video. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get straight into this video. Hey guys, so we're gonna get started with our makeup. So this is my face before the makeup. This over here, this happened last week. My skin, I didn't have a breakout, but my skin was irritated, so I scratched and this happened. So when it comes to foundation, there's not a lot that I need to do in terms of coverage, because there's not a lot to cover. Honestly, all the spots that I had are gone. They are gone. So when it comes to makeup, guys, it has to actually start with a skincare routine. That is what I have learned. To get a flawless finish to your makeup, your skincare routine needs to be. So yeah, I've already done my skincare routine. I do have a skincare routine on my channel. If you'd like to see my skincare routine, I will link it down below. I hope I will remember, but I will try to link it down below so that you guys can go see my skincare routine. I don't think I'm going to do any skincare routine anytime soon, because there's really nothing different about my skincare routine. Maybe I can do a product review after like a year of using the products, but a skincare routine, no, we're not doing that. So anyway, let's not waste any more time. Let's get started. So firstly, what I do is, guys, I start with my brows. I'm the girl that starts with the brows. I can't do my face and then do my brows last. I start with my brows. So I first of all, my brows, like, it's like they're not full. So I firstly use the got to be, what is this got to be glue thingy. I got this last year as part of a campaign. It's actually finished, but get first. So I like this because it really holds down the hairs of my brows. Because it's like almost like a gel glue kind of like thing. After it's dried, I go in and draw in my brows. So for my brows, there's two products that I am using. When it comes to makeup, guys, I like to use products that are affordable to my budget, or things that I can afford, guys. I would really love to try your very high-end makeup. No, I love makeup. I would like to try like your very expensive foundations and try them out, but I don't have the money to buy those products. So I do try to use products that are very affordable. So I can just say this is an affordable flawless makeup routine. This is what I prefer to use. This quick face brow pencil thing. I don't know where I put the lid, sorry, but I prefer, even this side, oh my god, I prefer to use this. I like to use this quick face brow pencil. This is 60 rand. Yeah, it still has the price, but it's 60 rand, so that's very affordable for me. Yeah, but then also I do use this pencil, this one, the one that you find go small streets, like these cheap shops, like, yeah. So I also do use this one. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to use this one. I usually, these days, I've been using this a lot, but for the purpose of the video, I'm going to use this one. The only thing with this one that you need to make sure is it is sharp. It is sharp. So I'm just gonna try sharpen it in. Just make sure that it's sharp. I think these go for like 5. It's not even more than 10. I think it's 5 rand, and they honestly do the job. I use a brown brow pencil because I prefer my brows to look very natural. I don't like to use black because black, I feel like it's too harsh, and it's okay, you can see that it's drawn with a brown, but with a black I feel like it's more visible. Like for me, my preference is the brown because it's more natural. I like my brows to be very natural. So we're gonna go ahead and just draw in our brows. I'm not gonna talk through that. I'm just gonna do it, and then you guys can just watch it. As you guys can see, I firstly start off, like, my brow routine has not changed. I first of all start off by drawing my line at the bottom, and then I go in with this pencil. Guys, this pencil looks like the ghetto. I've had this for years. It looks so old, and I love it. I love it. This is my ride or die brush. So I smudge because I want it to look as natural as possible. I smudge what I've drawn at the bottom like that. And then I go in with the pencil. What I like about this, it's very sharp. Like, let me show you. It's very thin. It's very thin, so it's easier just to wobble. So after that, I go in with a spoolie just to make sure that it's like it smudges. I really like my brows to look as natural as possible. So yeah, there we go. After that, I'm going to conceal the brow. For concealing, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is my favorite concealer. I've tried other concealers, but this is my favorite. It's very affordable. I think it's now, maybe it's 70 rand now, I'm not too sure, but it's still under 100 rand. Love it, love it, love it. I don't think I'll ever change it. Even if I've got the ching to buy the expensive ones, I'll still buy the expensive ones, but I'll still stick to my girl, LA Girl. The color that I'm using today is Toffee. So what I do is I don't directly put it on my brows. I put it on my hand. The reasoning of putting it on my hand instead of going directly with this like brush is because I want to have control of the product. So I don't want to put too much product. At least if I know if I still need more product, I can still add. Unlike when I put too much product, it gets a little bit messy. So the brush that I use is this angled brush. This is also quite old, but it's not as old as the other one. Then I just conceal. Okay, so that's how my brows are looking. Next step is I'm going to conceal my top part, which I'm going to use my foundation. Done with my brows. Honestly, when it comes to brows, how tricky, but this is what I did today. I can see they're not looking like the same, but guys, they are not twins. They are they are not identical twins. Maybe they're twins, but not identical twins. So I feel like they are okay. They're not looking too different. So then we're gonna start off with the rest of the face. What I usually do before I actually start my makeup, I prep my skin using a primer. The primer that I am currently using is this Maybelline Matte Poreless primer. I do have oily skin, so it is normal to oily skin. So I'm going to do that now since I didn't do it before my brows. I'm going to just prime my face. And I like this because it's got an SPF 20, so I did put sunscreen before I started this makeup look, but yeah, I love it because it's also got an SPF 20. Okay, then next I'm going to go in with this Revlon Rose Glow. I mean, it is summer, so we just want that glow, so that is why I use this. It just gives that glow, like your foundation will be looking glowy. I hope that makes sense. Mostly I like to put it there. Can you see it's like shimmery? So I just rub it into my skin like that. Okay guys, so we're gonna get started with our eyeshadow. I still love to wear eyeshadow. If you're not an eyeshadow person, you can just actually just skip this. So the palette that I'm using, whoa, this is so old. Like, it's so old you can't even see what this is, but this is the Hermosa Flow. I think it's called glow something palette. And for the eyeshadow, I like to just put concealer on my eyelids. So I'm using this L'Oreal Paris Infallible Concealer. So I just do that so that my eyeshadow is pigmented when it hits my eyelids. So just like that. Okay, so that's how we're looking. The color that I like to use from this palette, guys, excuse me, this palette looks so messy, is it's Stay Humble, which is this one. This one here, it's Stay Humble. Like, it's very clear which colors I like to use. It's more of your natural colors. The very bright colors I don't really use a lot. So that is how we're looking. And we're not brush that I'm using. I'm going to just rub it. I'm rubbing it on a towel, guys. I'm rubbing it on a towel. I'm just removing the eyeshadow off the brush, and then I'm going to blend in the eyeshadow. I don't want to add more products. If I need more products, I'll add. But for now, I feel like this is enough. And then I just blend, guys. I always say, and I think this is what I learned, the trick when it comes to eyeshadow is for you to blend. You can't just pat it on and leave it like that. Then it's going to be quite obvious that there's eyeshadow. Like, yeah, we know you put eyeshadow on, but blend it, girl. So then I'm blending it like that. Like that is well blended. So the next part is I am going to, I think this one I won't be able to actually do what I want to do properly. I would actually be using this color. It's called Whole Mood, but I want to use my fingers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my, this is a palette from Scarlet Hill. It's the Contour Glow palette. Oh guys, it looks amazing. I'm going to show it to you guys. It looks amazing, child. I'm going to just take my finger and then do that. Like, yo, this palette looks like it's been through life. And I want to dab in that there. Like that. Like, the one thing about makeup, you can use your eyeshadow as your blush, your concealer as your lipstick. Like, it's so versatile. Love that. So as you can see, I'm using this I usually use this to highlight my makeup. So but now I'm using it as eyeshadow, and that works like that. And then just to blend it, because we must blend, guys, I'm just gonna take that brush and do that. Guys, just like that, we're done with eyeshadow. Very simple. I think it's very beginner friendly. You can just try this. It's very simple. If you're struggling to do your eyeshadow, also you could have just easily sprayed it, you know, the eyeshadow, the brown eyeshadow that I started off with, that shade that we started off with, you could have easily just moved it down and that's it. You don't need to put this shimmery part, but because me is me. And then next we're moving on to foundation. For foundation, guys, I'm using this LA Lab foundation. This is from Pip. My color is caramel glaze, if you'd like to match your color to my color, because I don't think they have testers. This foundation, guys, I tried it out last year for you guys, which was on camera. But I think it's fair enough for me to actually review it for you guys now. Love it, love it, love it, love it. As you can see, I'm still using it. I do love it. I love the fact that it matches my skin tone. It's a full coverage foundation. You can build it up, and it's affordable. It's affordable. It's only 25 rand, guys. Only 25 rand. I really, 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 really do love it. If you've tried it before, please do comment down below. What do you think of the foundation? So yeah. For now, guys, the only coverage that I need is the spot. The spot is the only coverage that I need. Apart from that, I feel like my skin is clear enough. I don't really need a full coverage foundation, but that spot needs to be covered. So another tip that I have for you guys is your beauty blender. Now it's looking dirty because I was using the concealers. Your beauty blender, please make sure that it's damp. Like, you can go wet it, take out the excess water, and then just take a towel and like try to not dry it, but it must be damp. Like, it works much better. Like, I promise you, try that with your foundation. Like, it works so much better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to obviously just blend in my foundation. Guys, look at how this foundation just sinks into my skin. Like, I love this foundation, Shem. I love it. I love it. Okay guys, so this is the first layer that I've done of the foundation. As you can see, this spot is not fully covered. So what I usually just do, because I don't think I need a second layer. I just do that. I've never tried the method of putting concealer, covering your spots with concealer. Maybe I should just try that. But I just go back and then just done with foundation. Now we're gonna move on to highlighting our face. And to highlight, guys, I'm going to go back in with the LA Pro Concealer with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. So just gonna do that. Next, guys, I'm going to set my concealer. I'm using the Yardley Absolute Translucent Powder. I heard this got disconnected, so I felt I don't know, because I've had this for quite a while. I felt I don't know where to from here. I'm gonna have to try another product. So when it comes to setting my concealer, I do not bake. I just like dab in the powder. I don't bake because it leaves my concealer looking very dry and I don't like it. So I just, guys, I ran out of space. So as I was saying, is what I do is I dab in my powder. I don't bake. I don't do the baking. So I just done with setting our concealer. Next, I'm going to start contouring my face. So when it comes to contouring my face, I don't like a harsh contour. This is the palette that I'm using, which is the Scarlet Heel Glow and Contour palette. That's how it looks. As you can tell, those two colors to contour, there's a dark and a light shade. So I'm going to use this lighter shade because I don't want the contour to be quite hard. And then I'm going to contour my nose. back with my translucent powder and just under my contour. Okay, so now I'm moving over to blush. When it comes to blush, like, it's so versatile. You can use eyeshadow as blush, you can use a proper blush, like, it's up to you. I'm using this blush. It's looking very, very ghetto. I feel like my makeup is looking very, very ghetto actually. Then I just don't want too much blush. You know, back in the days when the blush used to be like a circle, I don't want that. I just want a little bit of blush. I don't know if you can see it, but just a little bit. Favorite part of makeup has to be highlighting my face. For highlighting, I'm going back with this palette from Scarlet Hill, and I'm going to highlight using that color over there. As you can see, that's the only color I use for highlighting. So I'm going to start off with my nose. After putting the highlights on my nose, I go in and I blend it together with the contour that I did on my nose, like that. So I go back with a brush that I used for my blush, and I just do that. Guys, I don't we are done with that part. The next part is I'm just gonna set my face with the Maybelline New York Lasting Fix spray. I feel like this part is necessary for a flawless finish of your makeup, and that your makeup is set and it can last the whole day. There we go. Eyelashes, guys, I do not do a makeup look without eyelashes. For me, that is it looks weird. It looks weird. I feel like I look like a rat or something. But I do not do my makeup without lashes. So what I do is I use mascara first. You are the girl that does not wear lashes, you can just leave your makeup here. You don't need to put on your lashes. You can just skip over to the next part. But for me, darling, I'm going to put on my lashes, and I want to do that off camera, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to do the lips. Okay guys, so we are done with our lashes. These are very, very short, very, very natural. Guys, I set my face and I forgot to remove that powder over there. Our lips, guys, I tried this combo yesterday and I loved it. I don't really have a nude lipstick that I'm currently happy with the shade, so I try to mix my own. So I take this brown pencil that I use for my brows, I line my lips. then I take the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Then I take the LA Girl Pro Concealer that I use to conceal my face, and so now this is how it's looking. This is how it's looking. And I don't like it. It looks weird. It doesn't look normal. So what I did is, to tone down this part of the concealer, I took this Maggie. I took this Avon lipstick that I got on a campaign last year. This is the color Hydra Rosy. So it looks like this. It's got that comb thing inside. That combo, I love that combo. Unlike when it was just the concealer, this combo I like. I think this is definitely a nude combination that I like. Yeah, so this is the final look. Let me just change into something nicer than this gown and fix my hair and everything, and then I'll come back to you guys and show you how stunning I look, my darling. Okay guys, so this is my final look. Yeah, this is how I look. I changed and I just put on some accessories, put my hair down and stuff. Yeah, this is the final makeup look. Please just let me know how I did, how the makeup looks. Do you think it's flawless? Do you think it's flawless? But yeah, that's how I look. If you did enjoy this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below, any comments that you have, any questions that you have regarding this routine, anything that you also do have to share, or any tips that you have for me. Like with makeup, we learn every day. We learn from each other every day, and I feel like the learning never stops when it comes to makeup. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye.